I think the pros of using it are be able to go in on a Saturday when the offices are not open, be able to track parts, be able to track your house, see the order, or go back and look up a quote that was already, that you have either misplaced or it was 3 weeks ago, to show a customer a previous quote.
It is very helpful for me to be able to log in and order my parts much more quickly, even while I'm on the phone with the customer, or in the afternoon when my service technician comes in. I can pull up the parts, pull up pictures of those, and have him, this is the faucet I needed, or no, that's not right.
Well, the process then was, if the factory was out a while, it's hard to get a hold of a rep. But you call the rep and tell them what you wanted and the options that you wanted, and he'd email back the quote. And now it's a lot quicker and a lot easier.
When Amy came back to me with the program, when I first brought it up, it was super user-friendly. I knew that my salespeople could use it, I could use it, and it was just going to make life easier, I think, on a whole for the whole office.
What we were doing, we were using Link, then we were printing our work orders on a separate program, putting them on a clipboard, trying to track what was open, what was closed, when something was arrived or something was aged. So now we're going to be able to immediately go in, see when that service has been done, so we know it's done, to immediately know when the parts are coming, so it's going to eliminate be able to go down to one program that everybody in the office can use, and everybody knows, when something's coming, so anybody that answers the phone, whether they're in sales, service, management, can ultimately answer the customer's question and then not have to transfer them and put them off or say, we'll call you back.
Because most of the time the customer calls me, because a lot of times I'll sell the house when they want to know about their service, so it's going to be real helpful for that, yeah.
It's really, really user-friendly with the big buttons, and everybody in the office can find their leads. They can track NPS or anything like that.
I really like the way the NPS is set up on this as opposed to in Link, because it does have a few comments section in the bottom, more so than what Link did, and so I can tell a little bit more as to what this customer was complaining about. I personally try to talk to all of my customers once a week. I don't always get a hold of all of them, but I still try.
NPS is all almost service driven. A whole lot of it's the service of the sale, but 90% of the thing is service after the sale, and you have to be there to service them after the sale. So we can track parts, know that there's a reason we're not getting that part, and we might need to call somebody to be able to flag it, and we don't have to call somebody and leave somebody a voicemail, or they didn't get our voicemail, or they didn't return our call, and it's going to make a whole lot less of on the phone, and be able to, we got to use technology to get us to that NPS score. Ultimately, we want our NPS to be better than anything. But to also be able to know when that house goes online, so I can tell the customer, oh, your house has just went online, or it's in the flooring department, or your house is actually, the walls are being done. To a customer, that makes that a reality. It's a home. And that is ultimately our goal of all of us, is to get more sales and, happier homeowners.